Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing good. I'm going to do a little bit of explanation today about using a seventh chord, using a G to a G7. What's its purpose? I think we'll stay with that. That's it. We'll stay with that. Yeah. So here's a G chord, guys. Now, the way my mother taught me to make a G chord, in fact, I'll tell you the first two ways she taught me, and I want to tell you why not to do that. First chord my mother taught me was just this chord here with my thumb and my middle finger. But if you do this, you have to miss the fifth string. But that was the first one. Then the second way she taught me with this, and a lot of people still make that chord. I'd rather you not make it like that. I'd rather you make it like this, and that's your ring finger on top, middle finger on the fifth string, pinky on the little string. Now, why do I want you to do that? Because on most country songs, or I'll say a lot, and a lot of gospel songs, traditional gospel, you're going to go to what's called a seventh chord before you go to your second chord. You're going to go to a seventh chord before you go to your second chord. Let me explain that. That's a little confusing even hearing me say it. So if I'm doing, I was standing by my window, that's where I'm going to the seventh. On one, then I go to C, cold and cloudy day. Okay, so if I don't go to the G7, how's it sound? It's going to sound fine, just not as good. Listen, I was standing. I'm going to put me on a little reverb here. Standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day when I saw that. So that didn't sound wrong, and it wasn't wrong. But it didn't sound as good as standing by my window. Hear that? Going to the seventh note makes it sound so much better. And also, by doing that, if you'll look, so we're at a G. Then we go to a G7. Here's the important part. Please don't miss this. To get to a C, what do we have to do? We have to go down with those two fingers and up with that one. Easy peasy. A lemon squeeze. So if we're at a G, we go to a G7. So yeah, I'm going to remove these fingers. Here we're at this. I was standing by my window. So you're just removing the pinky, adding the index. On one cold. And when I go to my C, I'm doing an alternate. I'm picking fifth strum. Then I'm moving my ring finger to the top string, picking it. And missing the fifth and picking the bottom four. So, hey, y'all asked for some more advanced guitar techniques, not using Chord Buddy, so I'm giving it to you, okay? Oh, by the way, guys, and I'm just doing this, one, I like pretzels. I found this company called Pop Daddy Pretzels, and this is actually maple and brown sugar. Guys, these things, they will make you hurt yourself. I've got birthday cake and beer cheese, and they're all excellent. If you buy something, a Chord Buddy from us, I'm putting a bag of these in every order for a while, just for no reason, just to say thank you. I appreciate you as a customer. So that's why you use a 7, all right? I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling, come to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord? the sky, Lord, in the sky. So on the chorus, I did some just a little rhythm thing, little funk lick, I guess. I want to tell y'all about a little physical bout I've had, and the only reason I'm telling you this is not for sympathy. If you want to send a prayer to me, I would certainly accept that. But I've got a rare condition with a bacteria in my tummy that makes me extremely nauseous. When I say extremely, I'm talking about it's like seasickness. You're very, very nauseous. Can't eat. You just gag and try to throw up, but it's rough. But anyway, we found out what it was about 2 years ago. Got it at bay. Had to take a daily medicine for it, but I ran out of that medicine, and I got a bad tooth infection and a sinus infection. So I was on strong antibiotics for about 10 days. And what happened with me being out of my medicine and being on that antibiotic, it killed the good bacteria in your stomach that you need to help digest your food. And it left this bad bacteria that is real resilient to antibiotics. And so that's what made me so sick. In fact, they called me yesterday. Why I didn't do a live yesterday is I had another bout with it, and it was rough. And so the doctor called me yesterday afternoon and said, "Hey, we did a biopsy." And that's why you see me do that from time to time. I actually have to burp a little bit to get some of that out so that it doesn't make me nauseous. But they don't even have the medicine in Dothan. They have to special order it because this bacteria is so rare, I understand, that none of the Walgreens in town even carry it. They have to order it. But in the meantime, she told me to go ahead and get a probiotic to get the good bacteria growing and going again in my tummy, and it would start equaling it out. So anyway, not sure that many people are going to have the same thing that I did because they admittedly said it was rare. Anyway, Jimmy Kimmel went back on TV last night. Who gives a infected rat's tutti frutti? Really? It kills me that they had to make this out to be political when it wasn't. But anyway, I don't feel like getting into that today. Now, I wanted to show that because I had someone ask me about a G7. Yes, I will do some more ukulele tutorials. Guys, if you want, I add on these pretzels. If you want a pretzel, if you order something, do me a favor and just say, "Hey, throw in a bag of pretzels." Absolutely free. Won't. I thought I heard a guitar ringing. Won't charge you a dime. Just doing it because I appreciate you as a customer. Christmas is just around the corner. Go to our website. Go to chordbuddy.com or go to thechordbuddy.com. We have 2 websites, so there's no waiting. We even on Amazon if you like to do that stuff. We're on Amazon and eBay as well. So have a good one. See you tomorrow.